Today, Jharkhand's Ankita Singh was set on fire all over again. Only this time, she was dead. But last Tuesday, on 23rd August, a man named Shahrukh Hussain set her on fire when she was sound asleep in her own house. In a chilling story of one-sided love and harassment that quickly escalated into an irreprehensible crime, this man, 20-year-old Shahrukh, set a 19-year-old college girl, Ankita, on fire after she apparently did not respond to his advances in Jharkhand's Damka district. She succumbed to her burn injuries on Sunday and died a gruesome death. But even before death came calling, this brave girl narrated the entire horrific incident to the police, which became her dying statement. She told the police and the media that last Tuesday night, she was sleeping on her bed, which is near the window that overlooks the main road. At around 4:30 am that morning, Shahrukh sneaked up to her window and poured petrol on her from outside the window of her own bedroom, while Ankita was still sleeping. Then, in a bone-chilling act of barbarism, he lit a matchstick and set her on fire. Ankita said, "I started experiencing a sensation of pain in my back and could smell something burning. I woke up in a flash, and the first thing I saw was him running away as soon as I opened my eyes. I started screaming in pain," she said, "and somehow ran to my father's room. My parents doused the fire and took me to the hospital." Ankita narrated this entire sequence of events of that fateful night before breathing her last. Now, Ankita, who was a class 12 student, was admitted to a hospital with 90% burns. Some reports claim her burns were 45%, but looking at her visuals, it seemed like she had major third-degree burns. However, her face was miraculously saved. Now, many of you must have seen the video, which is viral, where Ankita, who is lying in a hospital bed, covered in sheets and hands completely wrapped in a band-aid, speaking to the media without any difficulty. Now, one reason for this could be because third degree or full thickness burns may not hurt like the less severe burns, which can be very painful. This is because the burns that are more severe may damage the nerve endings in the skin that are responsible for pain sensation. A person with a third degree burn may not feel the pain because the nerve endings are completely destroyed, and hence the brain never sends the signal to feel the pain to the body. These patients require immediate hospitalization and medical care as the burns completely damage the skin, including hair follicles and sweat glands, and so the new skin doesn't grow back. The patient almost always requires skin grafts. This viral video in which Ankita is seen speaking seems a bit out of sync to me, but we were not able to independently verify its authenticity. Here she is heard demanding the same punishment for Shahrukh, who set her ablaze.
उसके साथ बहुत बड़ा कड़ाई हो, जैसे उसके लिए अभी हम मार रहे हैं, जैसे उसके लिए अभी हम मार रहे हैं, उसको भी वही सजा हो जाए।
आप ऐसा चाहती?
हाँ।
Now, Ankita was first rushed to Fulo Jano Medical Hospital, but later shifted to Ranchi's Rajendra Institute of Medical Science, or RIMS, for better treatment. However, after bravely fighting for almost a week, Ankita finally lost the battle between life and death at around 2:30 am on Sunday. Before dying, she gave a statement to the executive magistrate where she said that Shahrukh had called her on a mobile phone around 10 days back, pestering her to become his friend. He called her again around 8 pm on Monday and told her that he would kill her if she did not talk to him. Ankita said she got really scared and she informed her father about the threat, after which he assured her that he would talk to Shahrukh's family the very next day. But he never got a chance to do so, because after having their dinner, Ankita went to sleep on Monday night in her room. She was sleeping in her bedroom only to be woken up by flames engulfing her early on Tuesday morning. Police said Shahrukh Hussain had been harassing her for quite some time. He was arrested just hours after he set Ankita ablaze. One more person, Chotu Khan, was arrested also as he supplied the petrol. Police sources said both will be booked for murder. The BJP is now demanding an SIT probe into the murder case, along with a compensation and a government job for Ankita's family. Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren on his part has announced a compensation of 10 lakhs to Ankita's family, who is obviously in a state of shock and grief. Protests were held in Damka where Section 144 was enforced. The public became more agitated after they saw visuals and photos of Shah Rukh smiling while being led away by the police. What are your thoughts on this yet another chilling crime story of one-sided love gone horribly wrong to a point of no return? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you find our videos worth it. You can chat with us on Instagram and on Facebook is @reviewron. But even if you don't do any of these things, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.